a gift to the Giants.
Yes, Willie Mano tried to get the ball away, but Huddersfield have it back in the shape of Jason Chan, and here now comes Luke O'Donnell. Shoulder surgery this winter. Just 20, look at the mistake there from Manu, just trying to offload in an impossible situation. Robinson gets the ball to Cudjoe, good ball to McGilvray. McGilvray cuts inside, has the strength and has the first try. Big error from Manu, capitalised by the Huddersfield.
You very often get a penalty out of it because the defender gets himself in a very awkward position and he tends to have to hang on just that extra second or two, and you leave yourself very vulnerable.
That's a lovely pass, it's a lovely try. What a start this is. Brett Ferris for the Huddersfield Giants. They topped the table last Easter. They fell from grace alarmingly after that. The potential has always been there for the Giants.
And after 30 minutes, Eddie, they now know they're in a contest, aren't they? They're having to do the mundane and monotonous and painful aspects of rugby league, carrying the ball forward from close to your own line. And now St Helens in the last 5 or 10 minutes have realised if they start to play with a bit of territory, it becomes a more even arm wrestle.
Well, they've gone back to basics, Phil, and that's what they were lacking. And lack of discipline as well. Remember, they give those early penalties, gave a real lift to the visitors. Again, look how this St Helens defence are hanging off.
Crabtree working hard, getting the Giants over halfway, looking to offload again. That's been a feature of their first 30 minutes of this season. Crabtree is tangled up with Louis McCarthy-Scarsbrook. Danny Brough just feigning to go one way, then the other, gets the ball away off the ground fantastically. Wonderful, wonderful hands. They have 2 on 1 down this wing. Cudjoe's one of them. McGilvray's another. It's opened up for Cudjoe, and Cudjoe scores again for the Giants.
About sums it up, doesn't it? Oh, it's straight into the hands.
It was to Wardle, and here goes Luke George, and an important tackle made by Gaskell. Oh, what was that all about?
Well, it was good work by Gaskell. It applied. There was no one there at the dummy half position, but they got away with a good swinging boot. But look at the position now that the Giants find themselves. Again, a bad, wayward pass by the home side.
Great offload from Crabtree, finds Lunt, he finds Grix. And the ball comes to Jason Chan. He outmuscles Louis McCarthy-Scarsbrook. Good tackle low down by James Roby. Lunt is waiting again at dummy half. Here come the Giants once more with Brough. Looping pass, wonderful ball, sensational try, Luke George.
Tries, you know, and that means greater field position, more repeat sets. I don't know whether Danny Brough will take further part in this game or not. At the moment, they certainly don't need him back on the field, but he doesn't look too bad talking to Paul Anderson there, did he? But look at that's
got the thigh iced.
Yes.
Well, I think the
possible dead leg.
I think the sensible thing for.
Oh, here we go. Look at this from Chan. Look at this from Chan. A kick, crossfield kick as well. How about that? Will it bounce kindly for them? Oh, it's a gift. I think Ohio flicked that back, and I think Huddersfield score.
It was Patrick.
Withdrawn, replaced by Fielden. Here we go. And Lunt has got another Huddersfield try. Sean Lunt comes back from Leeds, a grand final winner. And a scoreline like this is putting down a marker just as Leeds did last night.
It's a fantastic performance, and they did the double over Leeds last year for the first time in 50 years. There's another try.
It is Cudjoe.
Joe walks in another one.
That's easy. Second try for Cudjoe. The ball came free in the tackle.
He fearing, and the other one will be fearing the way this team's played tonight. I think Widnes will fear a lashback from St Helens next week. But you know, you just have to prepare week in, week out in the Super League. Point I was going to make, Eddie, was just wonder how.
Oh, here. It's Flanagan, and they're not going to be nilled.
I'm not so sure that wasn't a forward pass, but he's going to give it.
Ironic cheers around.